Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to today's final blog. Here to give you one last preview in the ACC conference for the 2015 college football season. For this blog, I'm here to talk about the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Last year they did not have a good season. They went 3-9 overall, and I kind of think they could probably pull off at least one more win this upcoming season. Now they do have a return of sophomore quarterback John Wolford, who actually was a true freshman last season when he passed for 12 touchdown passes and 14 interceptions. I'm looking forward to see if he will improve this upcoming year. I believe he will. Now he doesn't really have much of talent around him, but he does have a good tight end and his leading receiver in Cam Sir who had 531 yards receiving and 5 scores. But the ground attack is the one thing I just cannot stand to look at for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. They only average 40 yards a game. 40 yards rushing yards per game. They need to do a much better job running the football, and I'm pretty shocked to see how they've been performing in the past couple of seasons after they won the ACC championship years ago. I thought this team was going to build things up and start making a name for themselves in the ACC conference after that ACC championship, but they just couldn't get the momentum staying going well for Wake Forest. So they're going to have to find a way to rebound back and possibly become ACC contenders. Now, as far as their key players on the defensive side, there is one player that I do like, and that is Brandon Chubbs, who led the team with 109 tackles and 3 sacks last season. He is a senior entering this year. Now, as far as their incoming freshmen, they did pick up the number 8 tight end according to ESPN, and Bowman Archibald. I think this would be a good pickup. Now, they did pick up the number 12 quarterback and Kyle Kearns, who could possibly be fighting things off with Wolford, and Kearns does have the equal opportunity to become that starting quarterback. And there is one other player that I do like, and that is Deontay Austin out of Baltimore. I did see him play a little bit in high school personally. He actually is a good athlete, and he is, I think, a good fit to be another good Wake Forest Demon Deacon defensive back at corner. They have been producing good cornerbacks coming out of Wake Forest, and he could be that next guy to look at in the secondary for the Demon Deacons. Now this year, I think they're going to get at least one more win. Like I said earlier, I think they're going to go 4-8 overall. With they win over Syracuse, I think it's going to be a race between Syracuse and them, or who will be the worst team of the ACC conference, and I think that Syracuse will be the worst team this upcoming year with the Wake Forest beating them in that matchup. I'm already calling that game. I think Wake Forest is going to win that game against Syracuse this upcoming season, but we will see. I might change my mind. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be on my Saturday overnight shift, where I will talk about all the remaining, we'll continue things with my previews, and I'm going to talk about the American Athletic Conference. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.